Okay, next.
No. This is such a one-sided world. I want him. He has to pay for. Listen, let's just carve out a date real quick for a guy. Let's say, and a
Okay,
date
so you're
includes
making
you
it
getting it.
transactional.
No, let me. Guy, he's got to call you an Uber, pick you up, say you bring you to the date. Once he's at the date, he's gotta entertain you, buy you drinks.
Hey, you're making it seem like such a chore.
Oh, let me finish. I can't even finish. Jesus, he's gotta send you an Uber, bring you to the date, and at the date, entertain you, keep you entertained, buy you drinks, buy you dinner, keep you fed, keep you happy. And after the date, maybe take you out for one place for another drink. And then after that, either let's just hypothetically say you decide it's not his first date, so you decide to sleep with him. Then he's got to go home, right? Dirty talk, do all the dirty talk and everything. Wow. What do you do? Besides eat
I am
and
the
just,
prize.
are you?
Yeah.
You just said you'd rather be the reacher than the settler, so are you really the prize?
Damn. I think so, yeah. Because I'm not a bad prize.
I don't disagree with you. I don't want that to be like I do think, but from everything you just said, that you'd rather be the reacher than the settler.
Yeah, maybe I'm just confused. Maybe my therapist will watch this.
So is it safe to say that a lot of women think the way you do?
Yeah.
So it's safe to say that a lot of women are confused.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say that the
Oh
dating
my
being the
God,
way it
you're
is.
baiting me into saying things.
It's safe to say that the reason that dating is a little fucked up is may not be guys.
No. I think that guys lack communication where women might be confused
But
on
hold
where
on,
they stand and
that's
what they
fair. But do you
want.
see how hard it is to communicate with someone that's confused?
But do you see how hard it is for me to communicate with you?
We're communicating just fine.
Yeah, but
See,
we're
look,
friends. I'm
look,
not trying
you
to
just.
date
I know,
you.
well, I
That's
know, but
different.
I'm just saying, like you just answered my question with a question instead of answering the question.
I think that you know what I want. I've laid it out. Like, you know the type of person I want. I think that at times, yes, like I would rather be reaching than being the settler because in my past experience, when you're the settler, you just get cheated on, you just get dogged out, you don't get treated the best. So I'm like, yeah, then in those scenarios, I'd rather be the reacher. And
All I
I
was doing
think
was saying the
that,
things that you have already
no,
said
I
and
know.
using them to. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
to
like be
curate
the
an
right
argument.
here. I'm just like, and I'm not trying to. I love women. I fucking like they're great. But I'm just saying, like, you realize that like
I
you're
think that
like,
I'm a complex human being.
let's take this shot. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like I'm not saying like I love women, but you get how hard
Okay,
it
but
is
I
to try
have
and
like,
dissect the mind of a woman
but
when you're
also
dating them.
like,
Like if you text them too much, if you text them too little, if you don't text them at
but
all, like
also
if
when you
you
dissect it like
know,
a man's mind, like I feel
if
like
you think if you think
every
too hard about the
guy,
first date, if you bring them flowers, it's bad. If you like they like flowers, but if you bring
dude,
them flowers, it's bad.
no.
Like
I mean,
it's creepy.
I've had guys who are in like full blown relationships, engagements, like DM me, hit me up, be like, I want to hang out with you, like saying like the most atrocious things, like send that to their friends, and I'm like, yo, get a hold of your boy. They're like, hey, stop saying this to Megan. They don't,
Do
and
you?
they're just tragic. Like
Why do
I
you
don't
think they're
think that
sending?
guys.
Okay, my question to that is why do you think they're sending that message to you?
To me, I think it's because they know I'm not going to say anything to those girls.
So have you given off a sense of like I'm either like a guy's girl or like
I think that I
hold
give
on,
off guys girl.
I'm a guy's girl, or they always see you like maybe you haven't established that like oh we're only friends, so they always see you as that like they're thinking like maybe this could
Well,
happen.
some of them are like friends of friends. Some of them are like an ex boyfriend I can think of specifically who does it. I think sometimes like the ex boyfriend might be a boundary, being like, okay, like I know that you're with this girl, like something that. But I think most of the time I give off I'm a guy's girl, like I'm not gonna say anything like about it.
And
I
then you
mean,
kind of
right
give
now,
off that like you're
right
kind
now.
of cool maybe with possibly something happening.
Yeah, but I'm not. But realistically, like I'm
I'm
not.
just
You're
not saying that you
engaged. You're
have. I just said, but
engaged,
you've
or you're
given
living
off.
with them, or you're dating them
I'm just
seriously,
saying
and
you
we all
given off.
know it.
I'm
And I'm
not.
not gonna
I'm
do
just
that.
saying, have you possibly given the vibe off to them
I
that
think
you
that
would be into it?
you know, I think I give off the vibe. Well, also, you know that I'm very into astrology, and my rising is that I think that I give off to people that I'm free
All right,
spirited.
we're gonna wrap up.
And so I think that that's why they think that they can do that. So I don't think it's a guys or girls thing. I think it's just dating. I think our generation's fucked up. I think that there's a lot of things on both ends. Like you're just trying to be like it's all women, and I'm like,
I'm
no,
not saying it's.
men are doing shady
I
shit out
did at
here.
no point did I say it was all women. I just said that there's a role to play, and I feel like it starts. It starts with. We talked about it. It starts with women. I'm sorry to say, and I'm gonna get flack for it
You
probably.
are